in Barcelona, and we are off to the Gothic Quarter and to see the Sagrada Familia. So I don't know, that's not how you say it. Sagrada, you know, that big one that's always under construction, that thing. Anyway, we're going there, and yeah, and then we're going to the beach in the afternoon, so that's very exciting. So yeah, meanwhile Emma's wetting her pants over there. Okay, I'm not good with languages, okay? Our first stop was Sagrada Familia, which was quite possibly one of the most amazing buildings I've ever seen. We just walked all the way around it and it was just stunning. It's crazy that it's still under construction, but kind of fair, as every inch of the building has just been thought through thoroughly. Unfortunately, this was literally the only clip that I got, but it was amazing. We then went and jumped off the tube at Ramblas and the Gothic Quarter. We were starving, so we stopped for a bite to eat at Bilbao Berria, which had a tapa-style setup but for sandwiches. They were delicious. All of them were superbly made. After this, we headed to the Barcelona Cathedral, which was very grand, however, nothing really on the Sagrada Familia. We then wandered round to find the old royal palace. It was beautiful with a lovely courtyard and very historically interesting. After this, we wandered by the Catalnian Palace and by the main street called El Gothic, where we grabbed the most delicious but melty ice creams. So me and Em are currently sat down on a side street eating some ice cream. We've had lunch and we've seen not the sangria, that one. Anyway, the big church basically. I was just literally
insert subtitle here.
Literally. And then we've just been walking around the Gothic Quarter, which is really it's just like, it's all the medieval sort of architecture and all the old buildings and the old churches, and it's just been really, really nice. So I even bumped into my friend Laura earlier today, so it was really, really fun to see her. So yeah, no, it's going really well. Not sure how our beach time's looking, as it's currently 3:30, so...
I only should be around here for another half an hour though.
It is just so stunning here. Honestly, just walk around and get lost. Like, I always say that about every city, I know, but like, we just randomly walked into this like courtyard and it was this amazing museum, and it was just really, really fascinating, very interesting and beautiful. So yeah. We also dropped by into a newly opened sunny shop and took great pleasure in trying nearly every single pair on. I think the sales assistant might have got a little bit annoyed though when Em started trying on all the baby sunnies. So we are now back at the hotel and we're getting ready to go to the beach. However, I have discovered that I have been wearing these gold necklaces around all day, and it turns out they react with the with the sun cream, so my neck is green. So Emma is just shampooing my neck to try and get the green off. So yeah.
I feel like Kardashians are disgusting.
So we didn't make it to the beach. We are up here at the pool because there just wasn't enough time and we just weren't going to get like a good length of time at the beach, so we're just like, you know what, we'll make the most of this pool, we paid for it, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Tonight we are going out for some dinner and then going to the bar and getting some cocktails, but our flight's at 11 a.m. tomorrow, but there's some disruption at the airport, so we have to leave at like 7 a.m. in the morning, so we can't get too drunk. So yeah, I don't know what we can actually promise from ourselves, but we're gonna go and have a good night. After getting ready, we headed to a bar which was an old speakeasy, and the entrance was through a fridge door. It was actually an incredible bar, really, really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, the drink that I had was a little bit gross, it didn't taste very nice, but it was a really great experience and I'd really recommend you go. As this was our last night and we had a flight at 6 a.m. the next day, we decided to call it a day and head home back to the hotel. And that concludes the end of my Barcelona trip.
That's not Gavin, is it? Don't. I drank her cocktail because she's a wet shit.
It was disgusting, to be fair.
It wasn't. I keep getting like burpy bits that taste like a champagne burpy thing.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Admit it.
interesting one. Heavy in alcohol, I think was the other word that we were going for. That's 2 words. 3 words, I can't count either. That's brilliant. Pretty good day. Fuck, I need bread.